4-5 mois avant que j'arrêtais, je commençais à poser les questions en arrivant le matin. Est-ce que je vais aller au stade? Et donc, ce moment-là, ça ne va jamais m'arriver. À ce moment-là, j'ai dit, c'est bon, c'est le bon moment.
Problems is we don't prepare for it. So, you know, when you have a game of rugby, we prepare every day, every week, you know, pre the game we eat this meal and eat that meal, but no one really talks about what we're talking about, so you don't prepare for it. It comes very quickly.
My transition from professional rugby to civil life was very challenging. I think the most challenging part is I didn't know what to do. You don't prepare. There was no preparation for me, it was just, it's over.
Yeah, the last 3 years I've been fortunate because I've been employed, so that's always a bit of a challenge from what I'm aware of, is actually seeking employment. When you finish rugby, that's it.
Alors, est-ce que je vais le soutien quand j'étais rugbyman? Honnêtement, je ne pense pas. J'ai commencé à réfléchir à l'après-rugby seulement 6 mois, 8 mois avant que j'arrêtais. Donc, c'est pas beaucoup de temps pour préparer l'après-rugby. Le jour après mon dernier match, je me suis trouvé seul.
The New Zealand Players Rugby Association was very new when I came into the professional era, 95-96 to finishing in 2001, was still very, very young, and so they didn't have the support mechanisms. The transition for me was really difficult. I believe in some parts I was depressed because how do I take care of my family? I've gone from earning hundreds of thousands of dollars to earning $60,000, and had to change the lifestyle, and you're conditioned to this environment where rugby was everything.
Yeah, I suffered from a deep medical depression while I was playing from 1989 through probably to 95. One day I woke up and you know, I had full-blown depression, so that was very difficult. When I was suffering from a depression, I wanted to die, and you know, that was the beginning of a new life for me, because I had some friends at that time that helped me, and so I managed to rebuild my life from not wanting to be here anymore.
Dans la vie quotidienne, on ne peut pas vivre les mêmes choses qu'on vit avec le rugby. On ne peut pas répliquer ça. C'est toujours un combat avec moi-même.
When you're trying to prepare to be this professional rugby player and then you're going out and onto the field, you're part of the contest, yeah, there's this perhaps, you build this persona or this kind of like, I suppose, perception about yourself. You know, when you're going on the field, it's kind of almost like a bit of a superpower. And you develop that, and you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, I'm going to be preparing physically, I'm going to be tactically preparing, and we're going to try and strategize to try and beat our opponent. And also I've got to do the best that I can, be the best that I can in my mind to try and battle on Saturday. And then Sunday, actually come out of it, chill out with my family, and then Monday start again. So it's like a job, but you're just doing it, it's a routine that you get so used to, and something I really enjoyed. And you do it with people that you really care for, your teammates. And then when you finish, like, yeah, of course I'm going to ask questions who I am.
But I think with rugby players it's especially hard. So the phone stops ringing, you know, you don't have that camaraderie of your teammates every day. You have probably committed 15 years to your career, and so you don't have too many friends outside of your rugby group, and the friends that you do have their own lives. They've been working. So the transition is probably harder than most because you've got to start again.
Leaving the team, I stopped. I didn't go back to rugby or go and watch rugby for a number of years. After rugby, there wasn't a lot of engagement with the rugby players. I consciously chose that so that I needed a break totally from the game. And it wasn't disrespectful to the people, I just needed a break because I knew I had to figure out how I was going to get on with the rest of my life.
So you've finished, but you've trained, you've become an expert at what you do, and you had confidence in that. Put that energy into a new career, and just make sure that you look after yourself mentally as well as physically.